Pro Football Weekly likes to look at the league through a scout's eye, and for that we talked to Nolan Naraki. Nolan, first up, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers lose their first game of the year. No crisis yet, nothing to worry too much about. It's just one loss. Or is it? Were there signs there that mean this could be a bigger thing for the Packers?
Well, the offensive line is a big concern right now. Brian Blaga went down on the right side. Chad Clifton was already out. Going to leave Aaron Rodgers very vulnerable in the pocket. So I think they got to figure out what they're going to do there. Maybe they got to sit him the next week or two and let them stay healthy for the playoffs.
We saw them recover from a lot of injuries last year. Do you think they have what it takes to overcome those again?
Yeah, the offensive line is a very difficult area to overcome, especially late in the season. There's been a lot of players on the street. So if anybody can find the right protection schemes to make it work, it's Mike McCarthy.
You talked about possibly sitting Aaron Rodgers. We saw with the Steelers on Monday night, they decided not to sit Ben Roethlisberger. He got beat up pretty bad and really didn't play very well. What do you do with Big Ben moving forward?
I think they absolutely have to sit him down next week against the St. Louis Rams. They got to let him get healthy. I know the playoffs are still on the line, but you're looking at Cleveland and St. Louis. You got to let the player, if he's not fully healthy, he's not going to help him in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think without him being ready come week, whether it's the first week of the playoffs or if they have a bye week 2, it doesn't really matter what they're doing now. They need Ben for playoff time. One of those guys chasing after Ben Roethlisberger was Aldon Smith, the rookie, just putting on an amazing display. 13 sacks now on the season. Just how good is this guy relative to the other pass rushers in the league?
I think he's one of the very best already in only his rookie season. He's phenomenal coming off the edge. Has outstanding burst, great flexibility in his hips, and he's very strong on the upper body with those long arms. Could really jolt and shock the blockers with that punch. I think he's already become a dominant defender in his rookie season.
Not even playing every down right now to already be posting these numbers is pretty remarkable. It's scary to think once he's an every down player what kind of numbers Aldon Smith will post. That's the Scout's Eye that we're seeing from around the league. For the best coverage of the NFL, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.
It's never too early to start thinking about the NFL Draft, and Pro Football Weekly's new draft database has you covered. Check out updated player rankings for over 750 prospects and our exclusive PFW Stock Watch. Just go to the Draft tab at ProFootballWeekly.com.